Hey everybody, it's gonna be day 2 at my allotment. I hadn't been able to get out for a few days, just doing other stuff. Also, it was pretty rainy, so yesterday was dry. Today is beautiful. It's like 18 degrees and a little bit cloudy, so nice breeze. Really excited to get back to the lot, work a little bit more on clearing up that ground. And yeah, let's see how it looks after a couple days and quite a bit of rain. A moment of appreciation for this walk down to the allotment. It's just so magical to come here. All right, so I'm out here at the allotment and very happily am pretty much the only person here. There's one guy way back in the corner. He's got headphones on. He didn't even say hi to me. It's okay, no big deal. Last time I was here, it was super busy and I felt very awkward doing like narration and stuff. So a lot of the narration I just did after the fact once I was home. But I can talk a little bit while I'm going through everything. So I'm out here and I'm checking out the other plots. Clearly other people have been coming because things have changed a bit around me, but yeah, let's take a look. So here's my plot. It still looks like I've buried someone. This is my bucket of stuff. I got some new shoes and some other tools to help me out, but you can see nice big plot next to me. Very well worked. This one's really well worked. Stuff's happening over here. This was a big overgrown plot the other day. So yeah, things are changing. Okay, as soon as I said there wasn't a lot of people here, a ton of people showed up. Whatever, it's fine. But it was good because I wasn't very distracted by my phone and making videos, so I could just work. So it doesn't actually look like I did much, but I promise I actually did. I pulled up a lot more of the ground and I weeded out a lot of like debris and stuff. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna come back and I will actually start planting. So I have 4 things that I'm gonna plant. 2 of them can go in the ground right now. 2 of them need to be sprouted, but according to the calendar on the back of the package, it's not too late. So I'm going to plant tomorrow carrots and beets because somebody said, which was great advice, don't plant anything you don't want to eat. I love carrots and I love beets, and those are 2 important ingredients for making soups, and I love making soups. So I figured since those are actually the right time right now to plant, those are going to go in first. And I actually have enough space in my plot, so I've got this row here and I do have enough space for another row, so that's going to be the row for the items that need sprouted. So what needs sprouted is pickling cucumbers and pumpkin. And I am starting a little bit late for the sprouting, but I'm still within the time window, so it should be okay. I love pumpkins. I love pumpkins. I love cooking with pumpkins. I love pumpkin pie, pumpkin roll, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin soup, pumpkin anything. It's just such a great versatile vegetable. So I'm going to grow the pumpkins and the pickling cucumbers because that's another thing that I really like a lot, and I love pickling and preserving food. So those are the 4 things that I'm going to be growing. It's possible that maybe when I get it all totally planned out, that I might actually have space for potatoes. But when I was thinking about planting the actually sprouted potatoes, I was like, well, I feel like other things would be a little bit more exciting to grow than potatoes, even though potatoes are kind of a guarantee. So at the moment, I'm not going to do potatoes. If I have space, I might throw some potatoes down, but I do hope that tomorrow I'll get things planted. That's going to be in the next part of this video. I figured it's kind of a short work day, so I'll put it all together in one video. Yeah, so excited for tomorrow, and see you in the next clip. So I'm back at home now. I've got one of these soil cake starter kits and some pickling cucumbers and pumpkin seeds. that I'm going to get started in here before I move them to grow them out at my allotment. First thing I have to do for the little cakes is water them. And then they will soak up the water, and then I can put in the seeds. Okay, it turns out these things need like a heck of a lot of water. They should rise to the size of the top of the container. Okay, so now I think they're pretty well soaked, and I'm going to plant the pumpkin seeds first. I'm just gonna do 6 pumpkin seeds and 6 cucumber seeds, and we'll see how they do, if they all germinate or not. And these are the cucumber seeds. Very different in size from the pumpkin seeds, but if you've ever eaten a cucumber or eaten a pumpkin, you would kind of expect their seeds to look exactly like this. Okay, they are all planted, and I'm just gonna lightly put the lid on so that they stay warm in their container, and I will update on what happens with the sprouts. Okay, it's the next day now, going back to the allotment. This is a day that I really wish I had a car. It was probably about, what would have been a 20-minute journey in a car, ended up taking like over an hour because I had to stop and get soil, which meant I had to take multiple buses and use a cart and haul all my stuff. So not the best, but it's okay. Alrighty, so I'm out here at the plot. Everything's looking good. I've got beet seeds and carrot seeds, and I've got this seeding topsoil. So I'm gonna put that down into some rows, and I'm gonna start planting. I didn't bring any scissors, so I'm just gonna stab the bag. Yeah, that works. Okay, I've got my sprouting soil on. This one is going to be beets, and this one is going to be carrots. Okay, so the beets need to go 5 centimeters apart. So 5, 10, 15, 20. These beet seeds are actually super weird, and I don't have an extra hand, so you won't be able to see me sow them, but I do have the whole row of holes now. Okay, now we're gonna do carrots, and these go 3 to 5 apart, so I'm gonna do 4. And when I bought this at the hockey game last year, I knew it would come in handy one day. I didn't know this would be how. Oops. Okay, here's the carrot seeds, and holy crap, they are so tiny. I literally had one blow away in the wind from my hand. This is gonna be kind of hard, actually. Need serious finger dexterity for these. Need like tweezers for these, my god. All right, so I feel pretty good about what I was able to get done today. I just decided to take a walk down to the beach, which I had seen on the maps that there was a beach. It's not much of a beach, but it's a nice little spot. I could definitely see myself coming down here for like a picnic, or just to like clear my mind. There's like a ton of birds chirping. It's pretty quiet, as long as there's no cars going down the road, but it's not a very busy road. But it's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's not like easy to get into the water, so I'm not sure if I would be swimming here. There used to be a dock, and I could see the dock on like the Google images, like the satellite images, but I'll show you, it's like totally destroyed. And I don't know, I probably could walk in here, but I'd rather just go to like a more official swimming hole, with like steps and a changing room. Although I could easily change here, nobody would see me. But yeah, so just some final thoughts about today and the garden. So I of course welcome everybody's comments. I I'm sure that I'm not doing things right. This is my first time doing it. But the truth is, like, if the crop fails, I'll buy my beets and carrots at the grocery store. This isn't life or death. It's really just for fun. And it's okay to try and fail sometimes. The stakes are pretty low, and I am having a good time, and it is exciting to think about, you know, what may come in the future with the plants and whether or not I can maybe cook with them. So we'll just have to see. I mean, now it's just kind of a waiting game where I have to keep coming back and watering them. We're gonna have rain over the next few days, so I won't have to come back until like Friday probably, because then we're going to have like a heat wave. So I will need to be watering them frequently. But maybe they'll be sprouting and we can track progress that way. Also, there's the other section of the garden that I still need to open up for the things that are sprouting at home, the pumpkin and the cucumber. So work is not over. I will still be taking more little trips out here, more updates. Although as things grow, updates might become less frequent, you know? But we shall see. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the screen. This is so beautiful. I'm just gonna sit down here for a couple minutes. But yes, stay tuned for more updates. See you next time, guys. Bye.